Hello and welcome to Matt's Mosh Pit, and tonight I'm going to be checking out Blood Dynasty by Arch Enemy. But before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support you've shown me and my channel so far. It truly means a lot, and I could not do this without you. So folks, if you watched my last reaction, you know that I just got back from vacation and I had a couple videos that came out that I normally would just immediately go and watch them, but I showed restraint. I put them off to the side and I said, you know what? I'm going to share them with you guys. And this is one of those. You guys know, if you've been following this channel, I am a huge fan of Arch Enemy. So much to the point where I actually flew to London this past October to go see Arch Enemy Within Flames. And had a meet and greet with them. They were amazing. Everything was great. There is a video. If you haven't seen it, go check my channel to see the video. Maybe I'll put the link at the, you know what? I'll put the link at the very end. So, anyway, I love Arch Enemy. Arch Enemy is one of those gateway bands that got me into the heavier stuff. So, you know, I'm eternally grateful to them. And I want to mention it again, and I've mentioned this in the past. When you talk about Arch Enemy, a lot of times people go, you know, oh, I only like the Angela version, or I only like the, you know, the guy before Angela, or you know, all that kind of good stuff. And Elisa is my version. I just want that on record. I love the Angela stuff and the stuff before Angela, but Elisa is the version that I first found. And so, you know, with that being said, you know, Elisa is my version of Arch Enemy. So, you know, I love it. That's all I can say is I can't wait for this new Blood Dynasty album to come out. We've had 2 singles so far. This is the 3rd single, and it's the title single. So it's got to be great if it's, you know, pretty much the title of the title track of the album, let's just say. So I've just been uber excited, and this one was really, really tough to not immediately go watch. So anyway, I showed restraint, and I feel good about it. You know, I feel good. I should give myself credit because I typically don't show that much restraint these days, and I was like, you know, I'm going to do it. It did help that I was on vacation. I should say that. It did help I was on vacation because I was preoccupied, so I could show some restraint. But anyway, now is the time. We get to check out Arch Enemy, Blood Dynasty. Can't wait. And I should mention this too before I, you know, get into the video. This is the 3rd single, which I've already mentioned that. But what really, really stinks is we have to wait till March to get the full album. It's like this album can't get here fast enough. And I appreciate it. I appreciate how they stagger everything out. But it's like, come on, Arch Enemy, if you're out there, can you please send me an early pressing of it. Send me an early, like, I can't wait till March. Like it's going to be tough to wait till March to hear the rest of this album. But anyway, I digress. Let's just go right into the video, and I will think about the album after the fact. And you know, I don't know. We don't even know what this sounds like. So what if it's not going to be bad? It's not going to be bad. I know it's not going to be bad. So with that being said, let's just get right to the song. So this is Blood Dynasty by Arch Enemy. what I love about Arch Enemy, in case you guys are wondering, is they have these like anthemic like build-ups, like the intros are just very anthemic and they just get you all pumped up. And then Elisa comes in and it just gets like, and it gets like heavy. Then it goes back to like these like the guitar riffs. Like it's got this like bigness to it, like this big anthemic, like, yeah, love it. It gets me pumped up, folks. There was almost like a growl there that was like in the subtle in the background. That was awesome. Let me go back and hear that again. Okay, just with that growl in the background, I don't know why, but I feel like they should now, like, I'm going to set this up. They should now tour with Slaughter to Prevail, and while they're doing this song, have like Alex Terrible in the background just doing the. I know Elisa can do it, but it would just be like, it'd be cool. Like, that's what I want to see on stage. Anyway, Arch Enemy, if you're paying attention, please do this for me. Wow. There you go. Like, I'm not going to lie. I could have listened to that for probably 15 more minutes at least, if not more. I didn't want that song to end. It just made me realize, like, this song made me realize how much I love this band. And everybody's got their different opinions and whatnot, and I totally respect them. But what I love about Arch Enemy is you almost don't know what you're going to get with each song. There's certain bands where they just have a style. They just have a, like, this is what it is. It's just either all heavy or sometimes all soft, whatever. But when it comes to Arch Enemy, I don't know what it is, but they're just perfect for my ears. They have this like anthemic, almost like power metal-ish in a weird sort of way, like, anthemic music, just build up and whatnot, but yet you then have Elisa's like harsh vocals, and we know she can do cleans as well, but you get majority harsh. So it's not like death metal that like punches you in the face or anything, like where it's just too much. It's just this like perfect blend, and they definitely have their, I feel like they just have their own style. Like, you know an Arch Enemy song when you hear it. And it's just so great for me, I should say. So anyway, I loved it. I can't wait to hear the album. And I get to see Arch Enemy in, I think it's April or May. I have tickets to see them, and fortunately I got another meet and greet, so it's just going to be super, super cool. I'm going to fanboy out again. Hopefully this time I don't completely choke. I think the last time I went to say something, and Michael Amat had mentioned that I mentioned this channel, and he had mentioned that he had seen this channel. And I think when he said that, I completely freaked out. So by the time I got to say something to Elisa, I completely I feel like I was a caveman. It was just sort of like me, channel, YouTube, I didn't even know what I was saying. So hopefully I can be a little bit more composed this time. But anyway, I can't wait to see them live, because they have to play this song. So it's just going to be awesome. So anyway, with that being said, folks, let me know your thoughts. First of all, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please hit subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. More importantly, though, please leave comments. Let me know your thoughts on this song. Let me know your thoughts on Arch Enemy. And if you're an Arch Enemy fan, which era is your era? You know, mine is Elisa. And once again, this is, no disrespect to the other eras of Arch Enemy. I love all of the other eras as well. I'm just saying that the era that I learned was the Elisa era. So, let me know what your favorite era is and all that good stuff. And yeah, with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.